going on, everybody? It's your man Jay Will. So the BlackBerry Priv has definitely fired up lots and lots of media attention to the tech world. That's about it. I know you're probably tired of hearing about all the BlackBerry Priv news. There's tons of videos of people posting out there saying that BlackBerry's failed. I did it myself, but I'll take a more optimistic approach this time. So the BlackBerry Priv is officially on their website now. And it's not up for pre-order in the U.S., but there are rumors that it's actually on pre-orders in Rogers, I guess in Canada, mobile network. So if you go to the BlackBerry website, they've got tons of information up on the BlackBerry Priv, and it's pretty cool, but that's about where it stops. This video is about pricing. So what would you do if the BlackBerry Priv came to the United States at a $725 price tag? Think about that for a moment. Now I want you to start thinking about other devices that cost a lot less, that offer more, and probably look a little better. And I don't know. You think of some devices that cost nearly half that cost or a little bit less that are better. Point is, the price is too high if that's going to be the price. There's some leaked information that just hit the internet with official specs and pricing and everything, and it's now gone. Obviously it hits the net and then it disappears. I personally think OEMs do this to test out the communities to see what people are willing to pay or if they're going to like their product or not before just throwing it out there. And it's not a bad strategy. However, this phone cannot release at $725. Now, in my other video, I said that BlackBerry is abandoning BlackBerry 10. I wasn't wrong. We'll see that coming up here in the future. I won't say anything else about that. But they're not they're not abandoning BlackBerry 10. But consumers probably can forget about BlackBerry 10. And it'll just go towards work. Nonetheless, the BlackBerry Priv cannot release at $725. That is just way too high. And if it does, this will be BlackBerry's exit from the smartphone world. A couple of reasons why it can't release for $725. Let me see. I'm gonna name a few of them. Here's one: Galaxy Note 5, Moto X Pure, Nexus 5X, LG V10. Galaxy Note 4. I can't say iPhone. No, can't say iPhone. That phone is crazy expensive. What's another one? Nexus 6P. Nexus 6. I can go a list of reasons why this phone should not release for $725. From the techie side, the specs are not on par with current. They're not the highest specs to offer such a high price tag. Now they are on par with other devices that are releasing. However, there are tons of devices that are less than the ones I named that are just as good, if not great. One device in particular, $179 right now, $199 wherever you can catch it at, $49 some places. The LG Stylo, fantastic device. Doesn't have a slide-up keyboard and all those kind of things, but that's just BlackBerry's signature item right there, the keyboard. No denying, I love BlackBerry, I love their keyboards. But $725 is way too high to try to enter into the Android game because they're going to get slammed. So what is running pretty much stock Android? I can just get a Nexus device for a lot less. And there's more options. So the device is not in my hand yet. And I can guarantee you, I'm kind of looking at the website too, I can guarantee you that this is their sign-up page for the U.S. and Canada. It is up. I can guarantee you if that phone releases at $725, you'll probably see another video of me just like this telling you exactly. I'll make it to the point. Not happening. But $725. If that's a rumored price right now, U.S. dollars, mind you, that's a horrible price to enter. My price point would be $399. I think that's more than fair. The hardware on the device, or putting together the device, we already know that it does not cost more than $300. So they can profit. It's probably more along the lines of $150 to $200. So they cannot be greedy, and they cannot think that they're unique in their situation, because BlackBerry is a great brand, but they're trying to rebuild their brand because people don't care about BlackBerry anymore. Consumers don't. Even corporations probably don't. In the US, that is. So they've really got to do something about this pricing if this, in fact, is the US dollars. $7.25, way too high. And I won't get into a spec war, but there are some pluses about it. It has a 5.4-inch curved edge display, 3410 battery, so you know it'll probably have good battery depending on how optimization takes apart. It doesn't ship with 6.0, so that's another thing. I mean, other than the physical keyboard, I don't think the camera is going to blow anybody away. Everybody releases a camera, a phone, and it's supposed to be the best in the world. But I don't think that their camera is going to blow. It doesn't matter that it has a higher pixel count. We all know that doesn't matter. So $725 is possibly the price of the device. Also, today is October 22nd, so there was also a rumor that it's actually going to start pre-orders tomorrow. So, at the taping of this video, you can see this on October 22nd. Tomorrow, October 23rd, is possibly the pre-order. So are you going to pre-order if it's $725? If you're a techie, you probably will. If you don't care about pricing, you just want to get the latest gadget, you probably will. I'm an end user techie, so there is no way in the world that I will pre-order this device. I'm not saying the device is bad, because I don't have it yet. But I love the concept, I like the design, but the price tag in a lot of cases is what stops me from purchasing, because I'm purchasing with my own money in a lot of cases, except for LG. Shout out to LG for always sending me devices. And Cellulore has sent me some devices, and if I didn't call you out, I appreciate you sending me a device. Nonetheless, the price point can stop the progress of this device. My entry-level point will be $399. What do you say yours is? Now you can go check out the specs. It has an 808 Snapdragon, which is a fantastic processor, proven, good to go. The keyboard is their selling point. I love it, but it does not cost a lot to produce this device. So bring it to $399. Get all the sales you can possibly get. And I know you guys have heard it already from me and other people. Market the device. How can you go with the pre-order? Maybe they're not trying to hit regular consumers, so to speak, or end users. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they just want to focus on the techies and trust us to put the word out to the world. I haven't seen one commercial, and I've only seen advertisements on the internet. That's not good. So, BlackBerry, you got to step your game up. You got to do more than just put up a registration page. You've got to do some marketing. And, I'm not going to beat that horse because that horse is dead. But $725, what do you think? I say $399. I'm willing to pay $399. So, it's your man Jay Will. I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned. We've got lots to come.